today we're going to be testing out what is apparently the brand new Ember Lily in the latest update of Roblox Grow a Garden. Now that is of course the Grand Volcania, and what this plant can sell for will absolutely blow your mind. Will this overtake the Ember Lily as one of the greatest single harvest plants? Well, today we're going to find out. Make sure you press that subscribe button because when we hit 130,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one raccoon to one lucky subscriber. So make sure you press that button. But with that being said, let's get straight into testing out how good the new Grand Volcania really is in Roblox Grow a Garden. Okay, so starting off, of course, we're going to need the seed of the Grand Volcania. Now it takes 2 Ember Lilies, a dinosaur egg, an ancient seed pack, and 900,000 shekels. That's pretty long, so we're going to take the easy way out and just spend 800 Robux on this, and I'm going to have to buy Robux. Oh, this stupid game. It's taken so much of my money. I must have spent at least like £200 on this game. It's outrageous. It's so bad. Right, we bought the Grand Volcania seed. That means we can go ahead and plant it in our garden. Now, I've got this shiny dragonfly, and it might be just the worst mutation ever because what it does, it just gives your pet more XP, which is so pointless because you need level 50 to get a mutation anyway. It's so dumb. Anyway, we're going to chuck this down over here. The Grand Volcania, it's a divine level seed, so nothing crazy to be honest with you. How many watering cans? I've got 90 watering cans. Let's see how long this takes to grow. So what we're going to do is we're going to grow it, of course, and then use, actually, we're going to start it now. We need to use the sprinkler method and the mooncat method to try and grow one of the biggest Grand Volcanias possible. Now, already that looks pretty huge. I'm not stupid, but that is pretty massive. In the photos on the wiki, it does not look that big. Have we done something crazy here? Okay, that's all my watering cans gone, and that's only 15%. We might be screwed here. Okay, give me some watering cans, please. Please have a lot in stock. Oh, another godly sprinkler. Heck yeah. Oh, there's some advanced and some basics as well. Nice. Right, we need some watering cans. Watering cans. 20 left. 18%. That's actually... So if this is technically 5% of its entire height, it's not going to be very tall, is it? Why we got the smallest Grand Volcania ever? I'm trying to work on like a really expensive garden at the moment. Right now, I've got these dragon peppers that are worth 25 billion each. The lumiras are worth 6.4 billion. It doesn't have too many mutations at the moment. I cannot seem to do this bone blossom method. Whatever happens, I cannot do it. The one with mooncats and triceratops, it's so bad. I've managed to get elephant ears to 17.2 billion with only that many mutations, so we're doing pretty good. If that can get shocked and celestial, we're onto a winner there. But the Grand Volcania is still 18% grown. We're gonna have to leave this for a while and just come back to it because it's clearly just not doing what we want it to do, which is a shame. So I'll get back to you in a second once this is all fully grown, and we'll do the epic method to get it huge. Okay, we are back, and it took so long in fact that I just had to go AFK and let this thing grow, and whilst we were gone, we got a bunch of different ones here. Now these are, you know, without using any methods of like growth, so we're gonna use mooncats to start off with. Let's pick up all of our guys. Lovely stuff. Mooncat, 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 and another mooncat. So let's check out how much these are worth. So this is no like modifiers whatsoever. So this is 165 million for gold, aurora, windstruck, pollinated. This one 2.5, this one 3.8. So pretty good going, to be honest with you. The aurora has begun, which is great. So let's wait for the mooncats to start sleeping. Then once they do that, we can go ahead and chuck the Grand Volcania down in one of their little radiuses. Hopefully they'll overlap so we can get a bunch of different ones. But I didn't realize that it creates multiple at once. I thought it was kind of like a one-time harvest like Ember Lily or Honeysuckle or Suncoil type vibe. It actually makes multiple offsprings, and these can be pretty expensive. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they can one, grow huge, and B, be really expensive. I said 1 and B, that's not even in the same class. 1 and 2, A and... Right, sleeping there. You're gonna sleep there. That doesn't really... I can't put it like in... No, there's no overlap there that's on the grass. Okay, that's fine. So we got to wait for them to sleep again. That's fine. But basically, if they do that, basically, we just have to pick it up and put it in the little overlap, like right there where my mouse is. But because none of them did it that time, we'll just wait for them to do it again. We, of course, did get the new prismatic seed, which is the giant pine cone. I'm looking forward to testing that out. I think that'll be pretty cool. But from what I've seen, it doesn't seem to sell for as much as the bone blossom, which is interesting. Alright, they should just be about to nap again. Let's see if any of them have an overlapping radius, please. Nope. Nope. You need to nap. Nope. Nope. and, oh, kind of there, you know. We'll put it down here, I guess. That works. So then what we need to do is harvest all of these. Nice. And then the sprinkler method, of course. So we've got a master sprinkler, a godly sprinkler, an advanced sprinkler, and a basic sprinkler. And what we'll do is go ahead and leave the server. And then when we come back, we should have some huge ones. And then we should be able to farm up a bunch of mutations after that to see if we can really get rich off of the Grand Volcania. So what we'll do is go ahead and leave the server. And then when we come back, we'll see if we're rich. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, it's time to check out if the sprinkler method has worked on our Grand Volcania. Hopefully it has, because then we can grow some huge ones, some gold ones. If we get a rainbow one, that'd be great. That means we'll be absolutely rich. So where did we put it? We put it down over here. There it is. Obviously the moon cats did their sleeping on it, which was useful, but please just give us some big ones. And they are, yes. Oh my, yeah. No way! Okay, so let's check out the base value of this. So that's going to be 2.1 million base, no mutation, 1.3 million. This one here, 820,000, 2 million base. That's insane. No way. Do I have any sprays right now? I don't have any sprays whatsoever. That's fine. Oh my goodness, 2 million base. This could be better than Bone Blossom, bro. What? No way. That's insane. I need to favorite this now so I don't accidentally pick this up. This one, this one, this one. Okay, perfect. So what we need to do now, I don't think I have any lightning rods. No, I don't. What can we buy? I need to get some sprays, things that are just going to get us mutations. So we'll pick up all of our moon cats and instead do things that are going to get us mutations. So we need to put a dragonfly down. I've got a shiny dragonfly, which is the worst thing I've ever done. There we go. Dragonfly. We need to put a disco bee down. We need to put a, for now, we'll just put another disco bee down and we'll put another dragonfly down. One more pet. We'll do the, actually don't know what pets I have. We'll do the cooked owl because we'll do zombie chicken because that will get us zombified, which is a pretty decent mutation, so that's good. So those all do their thing and hopefully we can come back to some of those pet mutations, but we also need to do some of the sprays. So we need things like chocolate, we need things like amber, because amber is very good. That gets better over time. It's 108. I've got the Robux to do it. You might as well buy this now. We'll just buy that one and put it on the most expensive one. That's pretty useful. Of course, we then need the shocked. We need, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Crafting table. I need to make a lightning rod anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. Sprinkler. We need a advanced, basic, godly. Start crafting. That'll take 45 minutes. Kind of lame. Actually, I'll skip that because it's 39. We'll do that. So that's one lightning rod done. That'll get us shocked, hopefully, on those. The sprays then. Chilled. 179. Do I have 100? I don't have 179. That's so lame. I don't even have a cacao either. That's so awful. Either way, we can go back. Let's go to the lightning rod. Oh, I've got honey sprinkler as well. We can use that. Right. Lightning rod can go down here. We'll put that there. Right. Then we need the sprays. So we've got the amber spray, which we'll put on the expensive one, which is this huge one here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's crazy huge. So that's now worth 21 million just from having amber on it. We might have created one of the most expensive fruits in the game, bro. No way. We can also put the honey sprinkler down. There we go. I've got one left anyway. We'll chuck that down. Wait, does this have honey glazed? Doesn't. I'm gonna just move my elephant ears a tiny bit closer just so it can get involved here. Honey sprinkler can go down here. Perfect. So this should be, okay, that's honey glazed now too, right? This is now honey glazed. That's taken it up to 30 million already. 2 mutations. Perfect. I can move that away now. Nice. Actually, I need to move my Lumira into that as well quickly. Perfect. This other one is now 4 million just from having honey glazed on it. That's super useful. This is insanely good. But if we can get gold on that, that'll increase it by another 5 times. So that'll take it to 200 million. No, 5 times. I don't know maths. We'll just see. But we've got amber and honey glaze. They're pretty difficult to get. Lightning rod should give us shocked, which is a huge mutation. I'm trying to think what else we could do. I don't have any tanning mirrors, I don't think, to get sun dried. I do not. That's okay. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what else we can get on this Grand Volcania. That's insanely huge. 30.1 million. All right. Well, I'll get back to you once we've been able to farm up a bunch of mutations on all of these different ones. Okay. It has now been a long while, and I'm praying that we've got some good mutations that have made us absolute billions. Come on. The Grand Volcania, I think, might just be one of the best plants to come out of this update. So let's see if it's done us justice. Come on now. Let's zoom out. Okay. There don't look. This one's red, so maybe bloodlit because the elephant is now bloodlit. One is disco. That's good. Right. The big one is worth 646 million. Gold gold windstruck amber honey glaze. Nothing's changed just there. The other big one is 235 million gold windstruck bloodlit honey glaze. Kind of lame. What about the disco one then? Because that's kind of disappointing. This one's going to go for 2.2 billion and it's got 6 mutations. Bloodlit honey glaze sandy disco windstruck gold. That's insane. That's incredible. Oh my, 2.2 billion just for that. Imagine how much these are gonna go for. Wait, we might have just cooked one of the best things ever. Holy, wait, this could be insane. This might actually be insane. Oh my good lord. Somebody cooked here and it was me. Let's go. Look, like we gotta back up to get the full view of that. That's insane. This one's so huge. Let's go. We cooked, bro. Well, this method is definitely great. If there's any other plants in this update that you think could rival the Grand Volcania, let me know because I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.